Ben Johnson's a wizard, but he never cracked the code on Jameson Williams while he was here. This is my opinion right here. And that's where Johnny Morton comes in. The whole playbook, it feels like it's predicated off of unlocking Jamo's speed, his potential, and his chaos. And if he pulls it off, this offense doesn't have a ceiling. It could go straight through the roof with Gibbs, Amon-Ra, and all these different playmakers. My take is Morton takes this offense to heights that Johnson never reached before. And so is the villain lost his mind, or am I speaking something that could be facts here?
I think the offense is going to reach heights, but not because of John Morton, because of the talent on the field. You're going to get another year of development from Jahmyr Gibbs. He's expected to basically be an Offensive Player of the Year candidate. You're going to get Jamo, who's been challenged by Scotty Montgomery. We talked to him yesterday, and a great reporter asked Scotty Montgomery, what have you done to challenge Jamo to kind of get him in a better spot? And they challenged him to get stronger in his core, not to lose weight, but to be able to get in and out of his breaks. You're going to have another year of Jared Goff. You're going to have two young offensive linemen. So the talent level that you have, Amon-Ra St. Brown, now in his prime. I love the fact that this week started with the news that Ben Johnson lobbed a call to John Morton and was like, hey, join my staff. And Morton, one of the people he talked to was clearly John Gruden. And John Gruden had to be one of the people that said, hey, if Dan Campbell's giving you a job, you take it. That's the job to take, running an offense. Just look at the talent. Goff, Gibbs, Montgomery, a young offensive line that you can bookend for several years. You realize the weaponry, and then you add Isaac Tesla to that mix. Man, John Morton must be like, I have hit the offensive lottery. Thank you. Showing up every day at 3:30 in the morning to work. Holy cow, that made me tired reading that. But look, you can show up at 4 o'clock and game plan. You're good. I'm going to hand the ball off to Gibbs. I'm going to hand it off to Montgomery. I'm going to pass it to St. Brown. I'll take the extra half hour and stay at home. But I love the fact, and look, John Morton is an offensive mind, and by all accounts, nobody's going to outwork him. This offense, by sheer talent alone, if this team doesn't score points, doesn't move the ball effectively, something is terribly, terribly wrong.
I love that. I think he's like a kid in a candy store. It's like, why wouldn't you want to call plays for a team where you got an offensive line that makes your plays work?